just add to your point on this particular point. I think it's an extremely sensitive point that you've picked up, and it's a nuance that most people don't catch, which is if you look at pre-Marxist representations of the Islamic period, okay, they're very, very clear about the fact that they were killed for religious reasons. Okay, once Marxism and the post-colonial school is established under the Nehruvian dispensation, then this class war template is retrospectively applied to Islamic invasions. Okay, so the narrative that all these killings were primarily because of economic disparities comes about only after the Nehruvian dispensation. Tab tak to iska koi naam nishan nahi tha. So I'll give you a common example. I think you should read this book by this guy called Moinuddin Khan, who effectively wrote on the period between 1857 and 1947 on the rise of Islam in Bengal and partition. Even there he starts, wahan pe jitne bhi movements ho rahe the, okay, it's because the zamindars were Hindus, whereas the laborers were Muslims. Okay, same argument is applied to Assam. Mopla rights ke liye bhi yahi bola jata hai, Kashmir ke liye bhi yahi bola jata hai. Now they've gone a step further. Apparently, Bin Qasim was effectively doing a favor to people by freeing them from the clutches of evil Brahmins. Matlab is Marxist template ko itna piche dhakel diya hai that now you're going back to the Middle Ages or even let's say 10th century and 11th century. So this I've hinted in the first book where I specifically said Middle Eastern coloniality has wizened up by using colonial tropes of class war to reinvent its own atrocities and then present it as this is an act of the oppressed against the oppressor, and this is not to be treated as a genocide on a religious basis.
Yes, I'll add something more to it. Is in the Marxist worldview, in the left-wing worldview, it's not just about the class struggle. They actually believe that Abrahamic monotheism is superior to the Hindu paganism and polytheism. They actually believe that. I've talked to many of them. In their construct, monotheism is a revolutionary change which brings society towards more rational state. So they actually see Islam as being superior to Hinduism. This is a very deeply ingrained thought in the left-wing. I'm talking about Hindus, I'm not talking about others. The left-wing Hindus, they actually believe that Islam is superior because it is monotheistic. It is much more rational. So we should not underestimate that aspect as well. It's not just class struggle. So their entire thing is to whitewash, destroy the whole society, rebuild monotheism so that it can be succeeded by socialism and communism and whatnot. You know, the fourth Abrahamic religion, that is communism. But